A camera phone is a mobile phone which is able to capture photographs and record video using one or more built-in digital cameras. The first commercial camera phone was the Kyocera Visual Phone VP210, released in Japan in May 1999. And the market since that time has exploded. With so many features, options, and price points available today, where do you start? In this video, we're breaking down the best 5 camera phones on the market this year, based on price, performance, features, and situations they'll be used in. We'll be taking a look at camera phones in every price range, so whether you're looking for the best camera phone for video, or a camera phone that provides the best value, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which camera phone will be best for you, stay tuned. As always, all the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. So for the most up-to-date information, along with updated prices, be sure to check out the description. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. We'll start with the Google Pixel 3, our choice for best value camera phone. If your main priority is getting the best camera bang for your buck in your smartphone, the Pixel 3 retails for around $400 and has one of the best all-around cameras you'll find in a phone, and its lower price tag presents excellent value for your dollar. The Google Pixel 3 delivers great quality images, and you'll appreciate the dynamic range and how easy it is to take some stunning shots. The majority of what makes this camera so special is Google's software, the Auto HDR features, and the Pixel's visual core. The Pixel 3 produces images that are packed with detail, but nothing looks artificial or over-sharpened or oversaturated, and colors have a natural finish. Its portrait mode produces a silky blurring of the background while keeping your subject in sharp focus. It does an excellent job of perfectly cutting around hair, and you can also alter the intensity of the blur after the photo has been taken. The Pixel 3 can record in 4K at 30 frames per second and in 1080p at 60 frames per second. All videos are encoded with the H.264 codec by default. Electronic stabilization is available in all modes and can be disabled. Both 4K and HD modes produce great detail. Even though the Pixel 3 was released a while ago, it still provides one of the best values in a camera phone. Next, we have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, our choice for best camera phone for 4K video. The Apple iPhone 11 Pro Max is Apple's latest and greatest flagship smartphone, and one of the best camera phones for video on the market. The iPhone 11 Pro Max retails for about $1,100 and features a triple camera setup made up of a primary wide-angle camera, a telecamera, and an ultra-wide camera with a 13mm equivalent field of view. At default settings, the iPhone 11 Pro Max records video at 1080p Full HD resolution and 30 frames per second, but it achieves the best results at 4K resolution. Video clips generally show good exposure, and thanks to Video HDR, your videos will have a very wide dynamic range, capturing excellent detail in both highlight and shadow regions of the frame. Color rendering is pleasantly warm. When shooting in 4K mode, the camera records high levels of detail in bright light and indoors, but detail drops off a bit in low light. The autofocus system is stable, operates very smoothly, and provides good tracking. And to top that, the 11 Pro Max comes with very good video stabilization. Previous Apple iPhone generations have always been among the best smartphones for imaging, and the iPhone 11 Pro Max is no different. It scores high on video recording, producing good detail, a very wide dynamic range, and smooth stabilization, and is one of the best camera phones for video. Now we'll be looking at the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, our choice for best overall camera phone. There's no denying that the Galaxy S20 Ultra is something bold. Listing at around $1,250, it's one of the best overall camera phones available and exists to show off its camera features. Samsung lays out 3 rear cameras in the S20 Ultra. You get a 108-megapixel wide, 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and 48-megapixel telephoto. Plus, you can use Samsung's game-changing 100x space zoom to capture high-res images even when you're up to 300 feet away. It's nice that the S20 Ultra can shoot video at 8K resolution, but at this point in time it doesn't really have anywhere to land. Shooting in 4K at 60 frames per second is going to be far more useful to you, as 4K TVs are everywhere, and the frame rate is ideal for action shots. You also get features like the single-take AI, which make it quick and easy to capture multiple photos and video with a single tap. And you can capture pro-grade video and dazzling photos at night, even without flash, by using its ultra-bright night mode. Samsung has packed a lot of camera features into the S20 Ultra, and they've managed to squeeze in the largest image sensor of any phone. If money's not an issue, and you want the newest and latest camera technology in your smartphone, the S20 Ultra is one of the best overall camera phones around. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drop, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like, and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. This brings us to the Google Pixel 4 XL, our choice for best camera phone for dark scenes and night shots. The Google Pixel 4 XL is one of the best camera phones for dark scenes and night shots and retails for about $800. The camera setup includes a 12-megapixel main sensor and a 16-megapixel 2x telephoto. Overall, pictures are sharp, colorfully rich, and have great contrast. It has an amazing digital zoom, and with the second telephoto lens, the camera takes great portrait shots and does a very good job at smoothing out tricky areas like hair and fur. The camera's white balance is also on point. In addition, the Pixel 4 XL gives you 2 sliders to adjust shadows and highlights, giving you a useful extra layer of control. The Pixel 4 XL's low light mode, also known as night sight, is truly impressive, brightening up and sharpening dark scenes. Night sight photos have a distinct look. They aren't perfect representations of a dark scene, but are a take on what the scene should look like. There's a lot of processing going on here to bring out light and colors that frankly aren't actually there. And it doesn't take many instances of seeing night sight pull something out of nothing in a super dark scene to be impressed. If you do a lot of low light photography or you think you might like to experiment with it, right now there's no better camera phone to tackle that medium than Google's Pixel 4 XL. Last, we'll be looking at the Sony Xperia 2, our choice for great camera phone for video under $1,000. If you're shopping on a moderate budget, the Sony Xperia 2 retails for around $800 and is one of the best camera phones for video that's under $1,000. On the back of this phone, you'll find a wide-angle main camera, an ultra-wide-angle camera, and a telephoto camera, all of which have a 12-megapixel sensor. There are 3 preloaded apps that take full advantage of the camera: the Basic Camera app, Photo Pro, and Cinema Pro, which give you detailed controls over every aspect of your phone's photo and video capture and allow the Xperia 2 to operate more like a camera than a phone. The Xperia 2 is nice and compact, and offers tons of placement options for unique shots and perspectives. Its Cinema Pro mode lets you tweak all major settings like shutter angle, ISO, and manual focusing. You can even automate a focus pull between 2 subjects, which is as much of a pleasure to pull off as it is to watch. Videos are recorded in an H.265 codec, with 10-bit color and 4K video out of Cinema Pro is sharp, especially off the 24mm camera. Resolution and frame rates top out at 4K at 60 frames per second or HD at 120 frames per second. If you love to shoot video, Sony's Xperia 2 delivers great video, is a lot of fun to use, and affordably priced. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you liked the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here soon for the next video.